First, install the brake assembly by aligning the inner peg on each side of the bar inside of the semicircle on the outside of the frame. Each side of the frame will be marked with an L for left and R for right. Ensure you are matching each side with the corresponding letter printed into each side of the brake bar. Firmly push the pegs into place until you hear an audible click and rotate the brake bar up. Thread one M6x40 bolt through the inside of each side of the frame and through each side of the brake bar. Tighten both bolts with a Phillips head screwdriver. Next, locate the notch on one side of the rear axle. Slide one rear wheel onto the notched end with the black inner wheel bushing facing in. Rotate the axle so that it is standing up vertically on a solid surface. Place one red hubcap on the end of the axle and hammer it into place until the wheel is secured. Place the wagon body on a flat surface with the front facing up and the push handle facing down. Slide the rear axle through the hole in the left side of the frame until the notch in the axle keys into the frame. Turn the wagon on its side with the rear wheel facing down on a solid surface. Slide the second rear wheel onto the axle on the other side of the frame. Place the second red hubcap onto the axle and hammer into place until the wheel is secured. Insert one red hubcap cover into each rear wheel. Ensure the tabs of the hubcap are aligned into the notches of the wheel. Turn the product upright and push down on the center of the wagon body until it locks into place. Slide one bushing on each front wheel assembly. Insert wheel marked L into the caster pod on the left side of the frame. Insert wheel marked R into the caster pod on the right side of the frame. Slide a felt washer, followed by a metal washer, on the top of each caster stem. Secure each side with an M6x10 screw. Tighten each screw with a Phillips head screwdriver. Insert one caster pod cap into the top of each caster pod and align the tabs of the cap with the notches in the pod. Snap into place. Fold the wagon and turn it on its side with the push handle facing down. Remove each M6x36 screw from the pull handle assembly using a Phillips head screwdriver. Slide the handle knuckle onto the front of the wagon body and align the holes on the handle assembly with the holes on the front of the wagon. Thread each handle screw back into the holes of the handle and through the wagon body. Tighten using a Phillips head screwdriver. Stand the wagon upright and push down on the center of the frame to lock the wagon open. Remove the styrofoam from under the frame. Ensure the wagon stays open by attaching the Velcro strap on the underside of the wagon body. To extend the handle, press the small silver button on the side of the handle in and pull up on the top of the handle. To use the stroller handle, push the gray button on each side of the handle and rotate up. Attach the canopies by sliding the tabs on each side of the canopy onto the mounting points on either side of the wagon body. Pull the front of the canopy down to adjust. To lock the rear wheels, push down on the brake bar with your foot. To unlock the rear wheels, pull up on the brake bar with your foot. You are now ready to roll.